All right. Yes. Please tell me what did we decide yesterday? So today it was going to be the last day or Monday? Okay. No, not so early, no. So what is going on? Monday is going to be the last day for your continuous past tense passive voice. Am I right? This is what we decided yesterday, no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Come on. Our topic name is change the voice continuous past change the voice day 36. Is it the straight line? This is the straight one. All right. Active and passive. करता inactive करता डायजेस्ट काम करत आहे. The construction is going to be like this: subject plus sorry. It is करत होता. Was, were, main verb first form, ing, object, remaining part, full stop. Passive डायजेस्ट काम केले जात होते और डायजेस्ट काम कर्त्याद्वारे केले जात होते. In passive, object is to be written at the beginning, then after that was, were, as per this object, then being the fixed member of passive voice, continuous past and continuous present, continuous tense fixed member is being, then main verb is to be put in the third form, remaining part by subject at the end. If there is time phrase in the sentence, that is to be put at the end of the sentence. Clear? All right. What was the last number yesterday? It was number 10 or 12. 12, no? What was the last number?
12.
12. Come on. Can anybody try to tell me any sentence, may it be in active voice or in passive voice? Can you try to tell? Can anybody try? Come on, tell me.
तो
तो
झाडाला पाणी घालत होता.
तो किती वाजल्यापासून झाडांना पाणी घालत होता. I chose the question. Why? Because by default, simple sentence will be covered in the question. Okay. Uh, I'm going to announce some new thing at the end of this session. So, parents, if they are near to you, parents, if parents are near to you, students, please try to call them at the end of the session. We're going to have very beautiful announcement at the end of the session. So let us focus here. The English version of this would have been like this. Come on, can you try to tell at what? Sorry. कितने बजे क्वेश्चन? कितने बजे क्वेश्चन is what? Can you try to tell me the question? Huh? Since what time? Come on. Was he
Since what time was he watered, watering to
काय
tree?
पण काय पण म्हणजे फक्त लिहिलेलं वाचतोय. लिहिलं तरच वाचायचं. हं? लिहिलेलं फक्त वाचून दाखवा. बाकी स्वतः काही सांगू नका. Since what time was he watering the plants? Okay. So this is your WH question. So to understand whether the sentence is of active voice or passive voice, let us make it simple sentence. To make simple sentence, come on, remove the WH word first. Remove this and straight away write the remaining part of the sentence. Was he
Watering the
watering
plants.
the plants or the trees? You may write plants or the trees. All right. Was he watering the plants? Generally, plants only we water. We generally don't water the big trees, no? That's why I knowingly wrote here, plants. All right. So, still this is in the question form. What type of question is this? This is your verbal question. This is your verbal question. Now, to make simple sentence, what do you need to do? You need to change the place of helping verb. It is to be after the subject only. Put the helping verb of the after the subject and you'll get the simple sentence. Come on. Can you try to tell me?
He
He
was watering the
watering the plant. See, if the question is of active voice, try to bring that sentence in this format. If the question is of passive voice, try to bring that sentence in this format. Or if you don't understand whether it is active or passive, so we are trying to bring in this format and whatever the format suits, then accordingly we'll say it is either of active voice type or of passive voice type. Now, by looking at this simple sentence, don't put question here, question mark here. All right. By looking at this sentence, what kind of it looks? Does it looks like, does it look like active voice or like passive voice? What type is it?
Active voice.
active.
This is active voice type. Why? Because this is was verb plus ing. Was verb plus ing. This is the form. So this is active voice form. Once you understood it is active voice, so now as you were asked to change the voice, so now you have to change the active voice sentence to passive voice sentence. So if we want to convert active voice sentence into passive voice sentence, what do we need to do at the first step? Let us understand subject, verb, and object in the sentence, given sentence. This is your subject part, verb part, and object part. Why do we need to do this? Why? Because passive voice has to be started with the object at the first place. Come on. So let us try convert this into passive voice. This is your passive voice structure. Object first. Come on, can you try to tell? The plants.
Or being
By
watered by
Very good. Were is suitable verb. Then being is the fixed member. The plants were being, third form of water, watered by him. He will be changed to him at the object place. All right. Now, in which form was the original sentence? Original sentence was in question form, that is WH question form. So, to make its WH question, we need to make its verbal question first. Come on. Tell the verbal question of it.
being watered by him.
plants
Were the plants being watered? No, watered by him. Now this is your verbal question ready. To make WH question, you need to write WH word before the verbal question. So what was the what was the WH word? Since what time? Use this WH word as it is. Since what time? And after this verbal question as it is to be written. Were the plants being watered by him? किती वाजल्यापासून त्याच्याद्वारे झाडांना पाणी घातलं जात होतं? दिस इज द करेक्ट मिनिंग. तो किती वाजल्यापासून झाडांना पाणी घालत होता? इज ऍक्टिव्ह व्हॉइस आणि पॅसिव्ह व्हॉइस इज किती वाजल्यापासून त्याच्याद्वारे बाय हिम, त्याच्याद्वारे झाडांना पाणी घातलं जात होतं. दिस इज एक्सपेक्टेड पॅसिव्ह व्हॉइस ऑफ युअर active voice sentence. This is your actual answer. Did you all understand? Yes or no? Did you all understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. Can anybody try to tell some other question, please? Some other sentence. May it be negative, may it be positive. Try to tell question. Try to tell question, or you may tell some negative sentence also. Come on. सांगा.
तो मोटर चालू करायला कधी गेला होता?
तो मोटर चालू करायला
कधी गेला होता?
अरे राजवीर, तू जागा कधी होणार रे? हा, येत नाही तू. तुझ्या या वयामध्ये शिवाजी महाराजांनी तिकडं
जात
तोरण
होता.
बांधलं होतं स्वराज्याचं. हा,
जात होता.
मग why can't you understand the topic? The topic itself says काम करत होता. There is no object. ऑब्जेक्ट नाही. जात जा. व्हॉट ऍक्शन इज बिंग डन? जाणे. जाणे हे अकर्मक आहे. जाण्याला कर्म लागत नाही. गो डज नॉट रिक्वायर एनी ऑब्जेक्ट. जाणं हे कशावरच काम करत नाही. सो इट इज ऑब्जेक्ट फ्री सेंटेन्स. जाणं, वेन एव्हर यू से जात, जाण्याला कर्म लागत नाही. जाणं कशावरच काम करत नाही. दॅट्स वाय ट्राय टू अंडरस्टँड. सकर्मक अकर्मक म्हणजे ते क्रियापद असतं. त्या क्रियापद कोणत्याच कर्मावर काम करत नाही. फक्त ऍक्शन आहे. जाणे हे ओरिजिनल ऍक्शन आहे. हा, त्याला कर्म नाही लागत. सो दॅट इज रॉंग सेंटेन्स. वाय? बिकॉज वी कॅनॉट एक्सप्रेस दॅट सेंटेन्स इन टू पॅसिव्ह व्हॉइस. कर्मणी प्रयोग का नाही? बिकॉज कर्मच नाही. दॅट्स वाय that cannot be expressed in passive voice. Come on. Any other? Any other one? आई तुझ्यासाठी टिफिन पॅक करत नव्हती का? Was mother not packing tiffin for you? Suppose this is the original sentence and you have been asked to change the voice of this given sentence. So first step is to express this sentence into simple sentence. So let's make simple sentence out of this. So first of all, in first step, remove not and write the sentence with was mother packing tiffin for you. Still it is in verbal question format. To express this sentence in simple form, we have to change the place of helping verb and it is to be kept at the number 2 position. Come on. Can you express this into in as a simple sentence? Mother, come on. Mother was packing tiffin for you. So now this is your simple sentence. Now you'll be able to understand whether it is of active voice or passive voice kind. What type of sentence is it? Again, it is of active voice type sentence. Once you understand, so let us mark subject, verb, and object. For you is your other part. Then mother is mother subject, verb, and object part. As it is active voice sentence, let us convert this sentence into passive voice, starting with object at the first position. Come on. Can you try? Tiffin
Tiffin was being packed by mother for you.
Tiffin was, yes, very true, very correct. Tiffin was being packed for you or packed by mother for you. So these two phrases, by mother and for you, may be changed for the sequence. The sequence can be any. This you may write this before, you may write this before, like this. For example, tiffin was being packed for you by mother. It would also work. All right. So this is your passive voice of this simple sentence. Simple active voice, simple passive voice. But the sentence was in verbal question negative form. So let us make it negative first and then we'll convert that into verbal question negative. Come on. So can you add not into this sentence? Can you add? So tiffin, come on, add not. Where not is to be added? Not is to be added after helping verb. Come on, can you tell? Tiffin was
Tiffin was not
not
being
being packed
for you.
packed. Packed नाही रे, packed. तर उच्चार होतो त्याचा packed by mother for you. Getting me? Everybody getting me? Yes or no? Now this is in negative form, simple sentence negative. Make it verbal question. Why? Because the original sentence was in verbal negative form. Come on. Was, come on.
tiffin not being packed by mother for you.
Packed. चा उच्चार नाही होत. Not being packed. R is silent. D is being pronounced as T. T. So was tiffin not being packed by mother for you and question mark at the end. So the original sentence was negative verbal question. Again, the expected answer is negative verbal question. Originally, it was in active voice, and answer is in passive voice. Got it? Did you understand both the sentences properly? Did you
Yes.
understand both the sentences properly? All right. I want you to write both the sets. Come on, please write. Come on, can you try? Can anyone try? Passive voice of it. Granny was telling a story to Manoj. So subject, Granny is your verb part. O1, object 1 and object 2. What was being told is also object and whom the story, whom the thing was being told is also another object. So there are two objects. Let us start with first object first and then we'll write with the second object also. Come on. A story. Can you try? A story. Come on. A was. Use this format now for passive voice. Come on. Was being
Told by grandmother.
told by or told to Manoj by Granny would be the best sequence, proper sequence. So you may write a story was being told by Granny to Manoj. This is also correct. Don't worry. Told to Manoj. But as you all know, this is also an object, so it is better to write to Manoj first. And as you all know, this is Granny is subject. So put Granny at the end of the sentence. As here we have mentioned by subject. So the story was being told to Manoj by Granny. So mentioning Manoj as your main object, how it would be Manoj. Come on, can you try? Manoj, then was. Use this structure of passive voice. Was, come on, being told a story by Granny. J need not to be mentioned in capitals. So Granny, G can be mentioned in a small letter also. Granny. Why? Because this is not your proper noun. Got it? You may try to write along with me also. This is very simple sentence. Come on. Can you try to tell one more? Last sentence of the day. Last sentence of the day. Come on. Oh, this one is 15th, no? Come on. 16th one. Can anybody try to tell me a new sentence? Okay. I'll try to recall. If you can tell, you please tell. Otherwise, I'll try to recall the original passive voice form. त्याची गाडी रिपेअर केली जात होती. Let us understand गाडी as bike. So the English version would have been his bike was being repaired. As this is simple sentence, no negative, no question. So it is in original form. So once the sentence is in original form, we can try to recognize whether it is active voice or passive voice. Tell me, active or passive?
Passive.
Clearly mentioned being plus third form. So it is of course passive voice. Once you understand it is passive voice, let us first step first. What is the first step? Object, verb, and if subject is there, let us understand. Come on. His bike is your object. Then was being repaired, it is your verb part. Was is helping verb, being is main verb, repaired is main verb. So what is absent here? What is not there in the sentence?
Subject.
Subject.
Very good. As you all know, whenever there is subject absent in the sentence, to make the sentence, convert the sentence into active voice, we use they as the notional subject. Come on. By using they as subject, try to convert that sentence into this form. Come on.
Yes.
They were, come on.
Repairing his bike.
Yes, main verb, repairing. Repairing his bike. That's it. They were repairing his bike. This is your expected active voice. The original was in passive voice and you were asked to change the voice of this sentence. Come on, please write. Or shall we write some more, one more sentence? Or is it sufficient? I think it is all right. Why? Because you may need time to write also, no? So 16 is good number. Come on. All right, these two sentences. I'll give you a little time. All right. Shall I send you the photograph? If someone is still writing. Before going away, tomorrow is Sunday. So homework is very nice one. This is your homework. Homework is going to be repeat 16 sentences 3 times. Kawai sir, is it all right?
Yes, sir.
This will do.
Yes, sir.
All right. So I'll share. Did you all understand the homework? Everyone? Did you
Yes,
all
sir.
understand the homework?
Yes.
Yes,
All right. Please complete it without mistake. Okay, shall we have pause?
yes, sir. Will you pause?
We will have. But sir, we will have.
Okay, we'll have pause. Bye bye.